Right. Hang on. Okay, turn that down. There we go. Cool. Right, that's just the Vizima town music anyway. Right, good morning everybody. Good morning and hi there. Hang on, let me just mute that. There we go. Close those tabs and then open up the game, which should render properly. There we go. Now he's forward facing. Right, okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning and welcome to the stream. I hope wherever you are, you're having a lovely week. So over here, I just got back from coffee with my mother. Popped out to see my mum, and yeah, she's good. We just hung out basically. Thank you, the PP Poo Poo Man. Thank you very much. That's very kind. And before that, Mumford. Thank you, Mumford. Thank you kindly for your subs. Right. Okay. So to get
pinch my ass and don't even leave a tip.
I'm just going to pause it. Thank you, Shoulder. Thank you very much, dude. Right, yes, so before I get going, yes, I'm going to do a bit of The Witcher now, and I'll be playing it for the next, about an hour and 42 minutes, and then I best get on with work today. Work takes the form of the second week on Pavlov bullshittery, so I'm currently working on part 1 of random Pavlov bullshittery. For those who don't know what Pavlov is, it's basically Counter-Strike, but in VR. So I'm hoping the episode should be quite interesting, and I hope you enjoy it. I need to send out another Patreon and Twitch update today, truth be told. So I need to get on that this afternoon. So if you are one of those, feel free to watch your email. If you're a Twitch sub, you might have to switch on the notifications to get it to work. So bullshittery, Pavlov bullshittery is underway. In addition, what else is happening this week? Not a great deal really, just kind of playing VR and playing Witcher and playing Divinity and just generally, just cracking on really with YouTube and streaming. So just all fairly normal. Thank you, Texas Tech Nova. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Hang on a second. Is the camera even plugged in? One moment. Is the camera plugged in? The answer is no. It's not plugged in. Hang on. Hang on. Thank you again, Texas. It's very generous. Extremely generous indeed. Thank you. Alright, hang on a minute. There we go. And let's zoom in because my flat is a tip. There we go. So if we just see a sleeping dog. No, you can't see it. Didn't even switch it on. There we go. Right. Yeah, so this young lady. What's that red bit? Oh, it's a bumhole. She's alright. She's just resting. She went off to the PARK where she saw my mum, and so she got lots of attention and cuddles and stuff. Hello. Post more on my YouTube channel. I literally just said, Odin, that I'm editing on the second week of work. They take time, dude. They take time. Hello. You can have something done half-assed and quickly, or properly and once in a blue moon. And you've got not millions, but you've got hundreds of thousands of YouTubers who do the former. Right, who's a good gal? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. What do you want? No, you got to sleep there. You can't come up on my lap, because then you'll distract me. Yes. Who loves you? Who loves you? Yes, I do. Yes. Who loves you? Yes. You're a good gal. Yes, you are. You're a good gal. Right. You stay there. You stay there and be a good gal. What's up? What's up? You a good gal? Yes, you are. Right, yeah, she can just rest over there. She's getting chubby. Look at her. Look at this chub. Look at all this chub. Hey? Chubby. Chubby. How many nipples do you have? Huh? How many nipples? You don't need this many nipples. Huh? You don't need that many nipples. Yes. Good cat. Yes, I know. You grumbling. You grumbling because I disturbed you. You grumbling because I disturbed you. Yeah. Ah, what a pickle. Right. You be a good girl. Right. Anyway, right. So, time for a bit of Witcher. So, she's just going to go have a sleep. It's all good. Good girl. Well done. Okay, so
for those unfamiliar with what's going on, so it is currently chapter 1. What the hell? I have no face. It is currently the chapter 1, and what's going on is we have been implicated in the assassination of a king, King Foltest. He was killed when I was pretty much the only other person in the room. An assassin jumped in during the Battle of La Valette when he was alone with his children. Well, not alone, I was there, with his children. And, yes, and then killed the king and dived out of a window. I was thrown in prison by the Temerian secret police and tortured. However, I was able to convince the leader of the Temerian secret police, a man called Vernon Roche, that I was not the culprit, and he since set me loose in order to hunt down the real killer. The real killer is somewhere here. This is the town of, what was it called again? Flotsam. And we know that the killer is on the outskirts of town, hiding with an organisation called the Scoia'tael, who are basically elven and dwarven insurgents who are fighting against, well, what they consider to be human oppression. We're also here with a lady called Triss. She is a sorceress, mage, whatever, who is heavily affiliated with the Witchers, but is not a Witcher herself. And we also, well, we arrived here to find, oh, and Roche came with us. Horrible weather. Roche came with us to babysit us, and we've also got Zoltan and Dandelion, two friends of mine who were going to be executed for, well, the former for Scoia'tael Association, because he's a dwarf, and the latter for debauchery, because he's Dandelion. So yes, so here we are. So we pick up the trail from where we were, and I have quite a few side quests. I've got some monsters to hunt in the area. I am a Witcher after all. Right, and yes, of course, there is a very large creature here called a Kayran, which appears to be some sort of large octopus type thing. There is also a mage here who is also hunting the Kayran, probably because another mage summoned this monster. So, you know, I'm guessing their organization feels a bit responsible. Oh, can I double click to initiate tracking? I think I can. Oh yes, a shopkeeper wants me to steal a formula. So the assassins of kings. So just outside Flotsam, Geralt saw Foltest's murderer once more. The assassin was in the company of Yorveth, the commander of a Scoia'tael unit. Indeed. So some guy called Yorveth is protecting him. So if we can get to Yorveth, we can get to the assassin. But we need to take Yorveth alive. Can't torture him if he's dead. Okay. Right. What's this? Sorry. The sorceresses would never do anything out of kindness, the kindness of their hearts, for this simple reason that they have stones instead of hearts. Silly, so that's the mage here to hunt the Kayran, said she'd had enough of talking and wouldn't lift a finger against the monster until the price of the contract was set. The artless Witcher would never have a thought to do things that way, but since the sorceress lifting her finger might be mighty helpful in any situation, particularly ones that involve killing huge monsters, our hero went to haggle with the merchant at the harbour. Oh, I see. So I've got to talk to the merchants about paying the sorceress? Fair enough. I suppose they can't move their ships until the monster is dead. Thank you, Tichani. Thank you very much, Tichani. Is there guidance for that mission? So the merchants are over here, aren't they? They're on the dock. Okay. Charming. That's the whore down there. Hang on a second.
It's wet.
No shit. Oh, that's just the north point on the compass. I thought that was a quest. That was a quest guidance thing. Never mind. Is there a merchant somewhere I can talk to? I've already spoken to them. Yeah. What about on this ship over here?
We met in Vizima, remember?
Did we?
I stood at the...
Oh, how did it... Wrong guy.
I'm working.
Really? This is a...
How are
Oh, just a stock NPC. Tichani, sorry, your message? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Yes, I love it. I'm in love with my new car. And thank you kindly for letting me get it. Thank you. And Cods, thank you, Cods. Thank you. Oh, there's a guy with a quill over here. Maybe him? Who's the guy who... You maybe? Oh no, just a trader. Oh, okay. Leave that for now. Remember the dwarf collecting curiosities and books?
At least my feet will be
Squirrel
clean.
sorcerer
He had some books on
summoned
monsters.
his raining bats and frogs.
Good shout. Where do I find this merchant then? Oh, him. Yeah, the guy with the quill. Thank you, Lestillo. Thank you very much.
What do you want?
Heard you have a problem.
Ah, if only we had just one.
Thank you, Omni.
Highways washed out, forests full of bandits, a river beast blocks the port, and tolls that rise.
Can't help with the tolls, but the monster's a possibility.
A sorceress said the same, but we've yet to see any results.
She's asked me to work with her.
And who's to pay your wage?
That's what I'm here to discuss.
The sorceress was to manage alone. You can split that reward if you wish.
Okay. Yeah, where's... yeah, do we need an advance? Okay. Well, yeah, alright. Where's the advance?
A contract like that requires preparations. Costly preparations.
You want an advance? I've but a handful of orens now, though it should buy you plenty of drink and a few hours of ploughing.
I was thinking of the potions we'll need. Now tell me what
Ploughing?
you know about the beast.
You're the Witcher, damn it! I've no knowledge of these things.
Who could tell me more?
That ploughing elf, Cedric, most probably. He's supposed to know all about monsters.
Oh, does that mean fucking?
In the village, outside the walls. Now leave me be.
Woo, let's go ploughing. Right. So what did he say about outside the walls? Someone who can teach me more about potions. Okay. I missed that last bit. Thank you, Eagle Eye Sweet and Tiger. Thank you very much. Okay, while we're here, we should also talk to the commander, Laredo. Yes, so the commander of this garrison here, of this village. He's over here. He wanted to talk to me just after he let down Dandelion and Zoltan from the gallows. Is this the garrison? I guess so. No?
Laredo wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy. Come back after dusk.
Oh, okay. Right.
Don't know that I've the strength to work today. Don't know that I've the strength to work today.
Uh-huh.
Those outsiders are up. Hello, neighbour.
What happened to that dwarven merchant? Hang on a second. The one with the books. Not round there.
Want to play soldiers and squirrels?
Does the guy pay attention to this game? Well, I'm trying to. The DB craze. But, there's a lot going on, and I've only played it once. Well, sorry, this is my first time. As in my first playthrough. Also, try not to be a dick. Right. That's locked.
Well, well,
Oh.
I had an inkling and it didn't disappoint me. It was a long voyage to this cesspit, but it's about to make sense. Voltest's killer, live and in person. How are you? Happy and healthy?
Can't complain.
I am delighted, really. But you see, it's a long way back to Vasima, and I'd rather not dawdle. I lost a load of time looking for you.
No reason to waste any more talking then. Bon voyage.
Bounty
Listen,
hunters?
Jester, you're worth more to me alive.
Yeah.
But if need be, I will take you back as a corpse. You choose.
All right. Give it a shot.
Good
Drop
luck.
your sword and put your hands together, or I'll not vouch for what...
Shut up. Go ahead. Try to kill me.
No need to fear those wicked tricks. I've got a turtle stone.
You got a what? Hang on. Back off for a second. Hang on. What's the command for Quinn? There we go. And then if I just press Q, hang on. There we go. Right, let's play. Whoop. I'll go for the quicker ones first. Is this the right sword? No, it's my silver sword, isn't it? Oh no, it is. It's just a different style because I changed it. Oh,
He's worth a bundle. Don't fuck this up.
hang on. Go for the faster ones first. Take the guy with the shield. Oh. Is So how do I get through the shield? It's Ard, isn't it? So I press 3 to switch over to Ard. No vigor yet. There we go. Get behind him. No, I didn't knock him on his knees like before. Right. Still trying to work out how the Ard works. Whoopsie. Didn't realise that was an attack.
We've got a wanted man here. Grab him, boys.
There we go. Right. Maybe it's when he's mid-swing. There we go. Cool. There we go. So, bounty hunters. Interesting. So, someone's put a bounty on me, even though... Oh, no, of course, because, yes, I escaped. So, of course there would be a bounty, indeed. So, the secret... the captain of the secret police let me out by slipping me the key, but, yeah, so the standard... Yeah, be a standard bounty. Oh, here we go. An arrest warrant. Let's have a read of that. Okay. Thank you, Skjorsen. Thank you very much, Skjorsen. And Tigris Stratos. Thank you. And thank you for the compliment, Skjorsen. Thank you. Or unless you're being sarcastic. Probably being sarcastic. Right, what does this say? It is hereby made known to all that the Witcher named Geralt, a native of Riviere, has committed the high crime of regicide in slaying Foltest, king of Temeria. As a murderer and a traitor, Geralt of Riviere has been sentenced to die by fire. A generous reward is offered for his capture and delivery to the proper authorities. He who delivers the criminal's head shall receive 1/2 of said reward. Those providing reliable and confirmed information as to the criminal's whereabouts shall also receive remuneration. Beware, the Witcher is armed and dangerous. Uh-oh. So perhaps this is not the best reason to go to Laredo? If there is a bounty on me, authorities are going to be, well aware of this. Right. Okay.
A fine mess you have here.
Right, so I've got to go to Laredo
Stealing bread
in the
from the
evening.
mouths of honest craftsmen.
Hang on a minute. So various contracts for monsters, I presume around the area. So who should I speak to? Karen. Yeah, where's that?
Deal with them just as soon as he's dealt with the scoil.
How do we leave town? Where are we? Oh, sorry, I was after that dwarf, wasn't I?
Laredo catch your veth. The sky will sooner rain anchovies.
I must be on the wrong street. Must be one street over. Hi there, Duckslayer. Yes, indeed, it was good fun indeed. Thank you for a bit of Pavlov. Was this the door? Looking for a dwarf who sells books. No, this isn't it. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just here to steal your stuff. Not sure what most of this does. Crafting material? Maybe? Take care, Dark Aragon. Have a good one. Yes, I shall. I shall do more YouTube, indeed. I'm always doing YouTube, dude. I'm never not doing YouTube. Oh, he's the guy who was trying to force that dwarven blacksmith into a racket. Protection racket. And junk to sell. Alright, there he is. Okay.
Mind if I have a look at your books?
Take your time. No hurry.
Okay. Books in Flotsam. What is he doing? Okay, so what is he selling? Oh yes, okay, good. So he'll give me the information about the various monsters that I'm hunting. Nice. There we go. Contains all available knowledge about the Karen, which is 251. Yeah, right. Pick that up. What was the other one? Neckers. Yep, we're hunting neckers. I believe those are the worms that explode, aren't they? 32 orans. Should be fine. Would I ever go to TwitchCon pretending I'm Mr. Batty? Nah, give the game away. Drowners. Don't I have that? Oh, it's cheap anyway. Right. And anything else? Wraiths. How much is that? 95. Yeah, why not? We'll buy them, read them, get the information that we need. No, neckers are the shitty little corpse eaters. Are they not the, are they not ghouls, the corpse eaters? Neckers are goblin-like creatures. Okay, maybe I've not fought them before. Right, okay then. What else are you selling, sir? Just books. Alright, cool. Thank you, Violent. Thank you kindly, Violent. Thank you. Much appreciated. Right, so wraiths. Hang on. So wraiths are not, as some claim, the outward manifestations of an inner fear. They are visible, tangible, and dangerous on top of that. According to the teachings of priests, those who died suddenly without completing their tasks in this vale of tears become such spectres. Wraiths have their own aims. Sometimes they remain unaware of them, but more often than not they pursue their calling without the slightest regard for the living. In fact, I believe we encountered some wraiths back in the original Witcher. There was a wedding that we attended that involved two sisters. One was very jealous of the other. So, well, when the bride, the fiance, was out, what was she doing? She was picking strawberries or something, raspberries. The twin sister murdered her, and I believe turned her into a wraith. And yeah, and then she sort of stalked the fields. Yeah, she had some really cringy dialogue. It burns! She would just yell because she was like a fire wraith or something. Thank you, Shadowkeeper. Thank you kindly, Shadowkeeper. Thank you. Right. Hi there, Solink. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I just chilled out on the sofa with some beer yesterday with the VR headset. Yeah, it's all good. But hi there. Okay, so is that enough? I've acquired the knowledge. Good, good. So now I know how to affect that particular monster type. Okay, drowners. So these are the monsters that hang out next to the lakes. They plagued the outskirts of Vizima. Sometimes, drowned men returned as monsters to haunt the living. Tormented by their own deaths, they seek to murder others. They prefer to draw their prey underwater. As their victims drown, they tear them into shreds and consume them like soggy biscuits. Such creatures are called drowners. They are numerous on the banks of the Pontar, as this large river with regular shipping and riverside villages provides them with ample sustenance. I don't think they're corpses. I think they're just regular monsters. I think in the previous game it was a bit of a wives' tale that they were corpses. Or at least it was said in the game that it was a wives' tale. Neckers. Imagine a drowner that burrows tunnels, climbs trees, is more vicious than usual, and when ambushing its prey, it does so with many of its kin. Now you have a good idea of what a necker is. These primitive creatures are the bane of the wilderness. The inhabitants of the forest villages fear them, and animals give their nests a wide berth. Neckers are social creatures, gathering in something akin to tribes, for they can only repel the attacks of stronger assailants en masse. Witches can use their full range of skills and techniques when fighting neckers. Signs, bombs, poisons, and oils that augment bleeding are all extremely effective against the beasts. Necker nests are best destroyed with grape-shot bombs. Okay. Fair enough. Right, and then the Kairan. So this is the big monster that's plaguing the town. The Kairan stands apart amongst all creatures, large and small. Beautiful and horrible, it is unique, unlike any other being. Doubtless, it is a post-conjunction creature that appeared in our reality in the time when the worlds intermingled. It made its home in the waters of the Pontar, where it lives to this day. It? Singular? One? Over the ages, the chronicles mention several instances of the Kairan appearing on the river surfaces in various places. There is no certainty if these mentions apply to one and the same creature slowly moving up and down river, or to the original creature's progeny seen here. Yeah, I doubt it's the same creature. Oh, thank you, Texas Technova. Thank you again. Thank you kindly. Much appreciated. Thank you. Very kind of you. Okay, now that I've read those books, I can presumably sell them.
Where?
Here.
The
Right.
gods have no look.
Right, hang on a minute. So monsters. Ah, good. So a wraith. Oh, is that its tombstone? Oh dear. Yeah, I've not fought those before. Okay. Drowners. Yep, fought those before. And a Kairan. Ugh. Okay. Right. So at least that should teach me how to extract their body parts. For potions. Oh yes, potions. Can I make some potions? Hang on. Meditation? Yeah. And then can we make some potions? Because we haven't done that yet. Formula. Brown oil. Oh cool. So this works similar to how it used to. I need Endraga and Trolls, I think. Yes, I think so, Kavar. I think you're right. So this is a blade oil. Increases maximum sword damage. So does this show me... What is that? Sorry. Regis... okay. No, it's a Vitriol, Rebus, Callum, and Sol. I see. And Ether. Yeah, so these are all the individual herb reagents that I've found. And I can sort by them. Okay. Cool. So... And yeah, I can swap them out where I need. Yeah, where I need to. You know, if I don't want to use rare materials. Right. So what shall I get? So how many healing potions do I have? It doesn't tell me how many I have in total, but I might as well make a couple more. Can we use some white myrtle? We've got way more white myrtle. Oh no, wait, wrong thing. No, am I being dumb? Soul. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, we've only got 3 of those. Fine, just create. So we don't need a potion base like we needed before. Guess not. Make 1 potion. What's this? Rook. Increases damage dealt with swords. Wait. It's a potion. As opposed to a blade oil. Increases sign intensity. Increases all resistances. Yeah, we'll go with one of those. And how many cat? We probably could do with a couple of cat potions. Okay. Indeed, spikes. Yes, I need to be careful when it comes to. Don't want to make too many potions and burn through all the materials. Brown oil increases bleeding. Yeah, we'll get one of those. Cool. All right then. Back out, and then we. Has it already done it, or do I need to rest like the previous Witcher? Meditate. What is it right now? It's dusk. Just meditate until dusk itself. Then we'll go see. We'll go see the captain. Drink potions. No, it's fine. Cool. And then no need to rest. Cool. All right then. Okay. I should buy the rights of Malia. Where's the dwarf gone? Must have gone home. Thank you, the smut. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the smut. Thank you. Okay, so let's go talk to. Yes, so the leader, apparently, the mayor, the commander of this this town or garrison. He's over here. Now, when I arrived in the town, he was going to hang Dandelion, the bard, and Zoltan, the jeweler. But I managed. Well, he stopped it. I'm guessing he wants a favor.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy.
It is dusk.
Come back after dusk.
Ugh. I shall wait in front of you, staring at you. Yeah, I'll kneel down just to look at you, just to creep you out. Meditate. Okay, after dusk. There we go. And then escape.
Larita wanted to see me.
Commandant's busy.
It is!
Come back after dusk.
Ah. Right. Meditate until midnight. He's just standing there asleep. Really?
What?
The Commandant wanted to see me.
Leave your weapon here.
Guard it with care. It's very valuable.
Wait, Wolf. I need to talk to the Commandant too.
That's
You going
Roche.
inside or not?
Listen, friend. I'm an officer and you're a runt. And when I say jump, you will not only...
Come on, Roach.
Well done for keeping a low profile there, Roche. Oh, I'm a spice
These
merchant.
cunts, Laredo couldn't protect the port from a drunk lumberjack, let alone Yorveth.
He's succeeded so far.
A ballista. The bastard's got a ballista. You know the power of this weapon.
Yes.
Its arms strengthened with bronze plates and strung with horsehair. It can propel heavy bolts up to a mile away.
Not as good as a trebuchet.
Yeah, an experienced crew can release 2 bolts each minute, but it can't hit the same spot twice because it recoils and shifts. I've heard that somewhere before.
Where did you learn about ballistae?
King
I knew
Foltest.
someone who knew a bit about them.
Unimportant.
Thank you,
We need to
Zappa.
damage it if we don't want to be at Laredo's mercy. They're all drunk here now. I'll provoke the guard.
Relax, Roach. I don't
Yeah.
want to fight this rabble again.
As long as that weapon's operational, no one will sail this section of the Pontar without Laredo's express permission.
I'll handle this. Go have a drink.
Well, it's not as if they can sail anyway. Huh. Yeah, it's not if they can, as if they can sail anyway, because you know, the monsters out there, the Karen. So we're stuck either way. But yeah, he does have a point. He's talking about his ship, his ship full of special forces operatives. They won't be able to head upriver with that thing. Also, just to point a slight inaccuracy, the thing about ballista, or at least when it came to the Roman era.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Thank you, Chanky. Thank you very much. Yeah, the thing about ballista is it's like it's a bit of an error there. At least when it came to the smaller Roman scorpions, they had a problem in that they were too accurate. These weapons were so accurate that they would constantly hit the same damn spot. Which, if you're shelling infantry formations, isn't necessarily what you want. You want a spread of your arrows hitting your, you know, hitting the other targets, you know, across their yeah, you know, if you keep hitting the same location where people have already moved away, you're not going to cause any casualties. So yes, at least during the Roman sort of, you know, the mounted scorpion launches, they were too accurate, and yeah, caused a problem because you can't exactly. Yeah, they didn't have like the. Yeah, they couldn't adjust the aim easily. They had to rework the. Yeah, they had to move it. Anyway, nerd. I like history. Fuck you.
Don't you traipse around here.
Does that look like a scorpion? Yes, actually. As in, it doesn't have the
traipse around here.
Shut up. I mean, it's much larger and it doesn't have the second mount bit. Here. But yeah, that is very similar to a scorpion.
Don't you traipse around here.
Shut up.
Don't you traipse around here.
Better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Hang on.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the commandant's provided it all.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story.
Can't do that?
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear for less than 10 orens.
Wait a second, so what's going on here? Oh, are they the mercenary group?
I don't like freaks.
And I don't like oafish no-necks.
What do you want, mutant?
No, I don't. I thought these were the Reavers or whatever they were called. Nah, it's not arm wrestle.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Right, so he's got a group of mercenaries protecting his fort.
Add plough into the mix and
let's go talk to him. Actually, this could be really bad. I mean, if there's a bounty on my head, this could be a trap. I don't have my weapon.
Laredo's busy with that witch Sheila. Come back later.
Geralt, let's wait downstairs in the yard.
Disable the ballista.
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Don't you traipse around here.
Just having a look.
Don't you traipse around here.
It's a lovely ballista.
Luckily, the commandant's provided
Don't you traipse around here.
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story.
Don't you traipse around here.
I want to traipse around here.
I'll not
Don't you traipse around here.
Shut up!
Don't you
What's
traipse.
this? Some leather. Oh, thank you, Texas Technova again. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, sir. Very generous indeed. You're right. He's so tired. Okay. So if you're just joining the stream, I'm just here to talk to the captain of this garrison, a guy called Laredo. He wanted to talk to me, but this could be a bit dangerous because he's got a lot of mercenaries here and there is a bounty on my head and I don't have my weapon. So what is that orange thing there? Does that indicate that I need to touch that?
Don't you traipse around here.
Is that just a... What is that?
Don't you traipse around here. Don't you traipse
Maybe
around
I need to start
here.
a fight?
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor. That one
Add
struts.
plough into the mix and it
Sniffing
doesn't get any
around
better.
like
Dogs in a
Luckily, the
rubbish
commandant's provided it all.
What do you need, ugly?
Charming. I want to surprise my friend. Okay, is this a distraction?
I wanted to surprise my friend, the sad-looking
Got
guy
it.
by the ballista.
Some idiot wanted me to read him poems recently. Extravagance as I see it. I didn't like it.
I was thinking of something a little more traditional.
What would you have me do?
Your speciality?
Just go with your specialty.
All right. It'll
Specialty
be my
even?
standard rate.
Draw him away from the ballista while you're at it.
Slap me hard and call me stupid. Trying to put one by me? That'll cost you more.
How's that?
Surcharge on special requests. Those are the rules.
Let me think it over.
Okay. Oh, does this icon? I see, that's exchanging orans. Right. Yeah, okay. How much? Oh. How much do I offer? Is this like a haggling thing? Thank you, Oblivion. Thank you very much.
All right. I'm off to give the boy some diversion.
True. Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear.
Thank you,
for less than
Rockhound, as
10
well.
orans.
Thank you both of you. That's very kind.
Care for a little diversion, Grave One?
I'm on duty.
Oh, come on. Your comrades are well at it, having their fun.
Nothing
Why should
better
you
than
be
a
any
fireside
worse?
feast.
You're right.
Except a fireside feast with copious amounts of liquor.
Thank you, Sir Shovix.
Add plough into
Thank
the
you.
mix and it doesn't get any better.
Luckily, the Commandant's
Yeah.
provided it all.
Don't you
True.
traits around here.
Come here, lass. Your uncle's got a story for you.
So long as he can afford to tell it. I'll not lend an ear
Right.
for less than 10 orans.
Oh, I see. Got it. Okay, we pulled out one of the mechanisms of the ballista, so it's not going to fire. Okay, so if we need to get out of here in a pinch.
Tips like that, you could conquer all to...
Right, so we need to get out of here quick. Yeah, if this goes to shit, Vernon will be able to take his ship
Nothing better than a fireside feast.
and move it upriver. But all the same, the
Except a
Karen
fireside
will get
feast
us.
with copious amounts of liquor.
Add plough into the mix and it doesn't get any better.
Let's talk to
Luckily, the
Roush.
Commandant's provided
Roush?
it all.
Roche.
True.
Yes?
Okay, what now?
Do we wait until the Honorable Lady is done with the Venerable Hick?
Waste of time. Looks like a good number of Flotsam's town watchmen are here. We should look around. Did you see that arbalist behind the house? I'll get his attention. Give him something to think about. Why don't you find out what they're guarding so closely?
My apologies, gentlemen. I could not help overhearing your conversation.
What do you want?
In point of fact, it's a matter for the Witcher. I have an offer.
Okay.
An offer. Interesting.
I suspect you did not come to Flotsam for pleasure alone.
You suspect right.
Do you know about the monster in the river?
Yes.
Might have heard something.
I expect someone will hire you to deal with it sooner or later. Thus, I presume that...
Stop presuming, expecting, and concluding. Just tell me what you want.
Our honored host is in possession of part of a trap, built especially for the beast in question.
Go on.
Around back, there's a storage area where Laredo keeps the treasures he confiscates from merchants and travelers. There are heaps of things out there.
Let me guess. You know exactly where I need to look.
Precisely. I saw Laredo's men carrying the contraption across the garden in a crate. They placed it on a platform by the wall, beyond which lies the craftsman's district.
Why are you telling me?
Why? We need to be rid of the beast as soon as possible. Good luck.
All right. I'll distract the guard. You sneak behind the house.
Brilliant as ever.
So why is he not using it then? Why are we having to steal it?
For less than 10 orans.
Find the trap
Soldier,
fragment.
report to me immediately.
Some local hit guard following the orders of what is basically a spice merchant.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier. Have respect for your superiors or spend the rest of your life on the king.
Okay, so I was never very good at the sneaking. And by that I mean I... Ah! Fuck! Stand by. Let's quick load it. By that I mean I beat the living shit out of all the guards in Lavalette's prison. How do I get past him? Oh god, he turns around the moment. Oh, come on!
In
Oh,
Flotsam, we cut the hands off thieves.
thank you,
I was looking
Nor
for
one N.
Harry.
Thank you.
You're lucky the Commandant wants to see you. Come on.
Oh,
Commandant, sir.
fuck. Damn, I got caught. So how do I get past that guy? Hang on.
What do you want?
Shut it, soldier.
Fuck. How do I... Oh, yes, good point. I do have a cat potion. Maybe I should take the cat potion. That's a good shout, actually. Go here and then drink potion. Okay. Do I have Instagram? Nah. Wait, do I have 9? Can't be. I can't have 9 of those. Surely not. Thank you, Texas Technova, again. Thank you kindly. Much appreciated. Geralt, get up. Stop sitting there leisurely drinking that potion. Geralt. There we go. Oh, I need to knock him out, do I? Oh, I don't have a blackjack or anything. Oh, what is this? Have I... Is this not how you do it?
What do you want? Shut it, son.
He turns around the moment I get too close. Oh, I knocked the barrel? Ah, fuck's sake. Hang on. It's the bloody barrel. Alright.
What do you want? Shut it, son.
What do I do with the barrel? No, it's all me. Oh, I'm touching the barrel. I see what you're saying. I'm knocking the barrel.
What do you want? Shut it, soldier.
Gotcha. The barrel's making sound. With you.
Inflots.
Heard me anyway. It's quite fit.
What do you want? Shut it, son.
Quite tricky. No, it's all me. Right. Get behind him and knock him out. Alright.
What do you want? Shut it, son.
So avoid the barrel, get behind him and knock him out. It's done. Right mouse button. Okay. Interrupt a man mid-flow. Ooh, herbs. I love those. Okay. I get it, I get it. Right. Up we go. Up we go. Okay, for those just joining the stream, what we're trying to do here, so this is the commander's, well, the commander's garrison and the commander's house of this town of Flotsam. And he wanted to speak to me, but I suspect it might be a trap because there's a bounty on my head for killing King Foltest. I didn't, but they don't care. He let Dandelion and Zoltan free with the offer of me coming to visit him. So I'm guessing that's to lure me into this trap, but it's not clear. Oh, that's Sile. That's the witch lady. Okay, hang on. So she's the witch who's, I suppose, a bit of competition for me as a witcher. She's here to hunt down the monster, the Karen. Yeah, I probably better drink a potion now. Where's he going? Hang on. How can I just drink a potion quickly without fucking going into that other screen? Cause you used to be able to put them on a... used to just, yeah, put them on a quick bar and just go, whoop, and just drink one. Back in the original Witcher. Okay. Right. Not in this game. No worries, just a bit weird. Okay. It's one of the two guards. Go now. Don't know what's over here, I'm just exploring. Oh, thank you, Texas Technova again. Thank you, sir. Extremely generous of you. Extremely generous indeed. And also, thank you, Salty Wolf. Thank you, Salty. Or Wolf, even. Thank you. It's very kind of you all. Thank you. What's down here? Don't know what this is. Underground area that's been timbered over? Coal mine, maybe? Nah. Food cellar? That's too big. I don't know what this is. Thank you, Grimir. Thank you very much, Grimir. Okay, never mind. Fight arena? Nah, too small. Put out that torch. He's having a piss, maybe I can get him. Yes, I can. So I'm just using my medallion to try and detect things. Whoops. 3 minutes until this cat potion runs out. There's a herb there. I'll grab that. Right. So I wonder why the witch is here. I guess she's the mage, sorry, not a witch. Crouch, Geralt. Or, you know, not. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. No, what are you doing, Geralt? Ah! God damn it. He went back. I tried to go left and he went back through the door. Right, try that again. Sam Fisher. 4. That's me. Okay. Grab these. Who's that? Give another. Oh, there it is. Is that it? So this is part of a trap for the Karen. That the Witcher's robust silver sword. Ooh. Astragoras armor. Iron frame. No, no, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe this isn't the trap. Orange. Twine. Elemental stone. So why on earth would he be holding onto the trap without using it? Maybe it takes time to set up. If it glows orange, it's quest related. There might be an escape route there. There's a tunnel. Sorry, what was the armor that I just found? What was that about? Astragoras' armor. So I'm currently wearing the Raven's armor. So it's same armor value, plus 7. Vitality, more vitality. Cool. So yes, it's actually better. Reduction of damage from magic. So it's better vitality and better. So plus 2% reduction of damage from magic. So we'll try it. Replacing the Raven's armor. It got only 1 slot compared to the Raven armor's 3, but I don't know what to put in the slots yet. Okay. Right. So there are the guards over there, along with the whores. So she's done with the guy on the ballista. Do I climb up here, maybe? It's not entirely clear. Find the trap fragments. Have I gone the wrong way? Hang on. Keep the Raven armor because I can upgrade it. Alright. Am I supposed to go up here? No? No. Don't think so, because then I just drop down and that doesn't help me. Come back down again. Look at the mini-map. Yeah, is it round there, do you reckon? Should I knock out both the guards? Can I do that? Or do they have to be pissing? Ah! Fuck! Well, shit. Sneaky, sneaky Geralt. Ah, God. Badly sneaking. Not very good at sneaking, Geralt. Oh, come on! Just gotta go through sooner. Thank you, Trip D92. Thank you, Trip. Much appreciated. Thank you. Let's figure out if we can go through quick. Faster, Geralt. Faster. Yeah, I can. Sweet. Alright, get him. Save. I don't know which way he looks. Guess we'll find out in a second. Straight at me. Nice. La 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 la. Wait here for a minute. So yeah, what else is going on this week? Not a great deal, really. Just kind of working away on the latest bullshittery. Still quite early stages, I'm afraid. I haven't got to the point where I start doing the text and animations. That's later. I've still got to sort of put the video together, you know? Cool. But yeah, I'm trying. Timber. Burned out in RimWorld? Yeah, I did play it for like 3 weeks straight, to be fair. What's this? Is it here? Oh no, do I go up? Is that what it's telling me? Ah, there he is. That's the commander. And that's the witch. Here we go.
You forget who you're dealing with, Commandant.
You must think me an idiot.
I cannot help myself. You take guardsmen off the streets to guard carpets, fabrics, and spices pilfered from merchants. Do you have any grasp of the responsibility that rests with you?
Don't teach an old man to piss, sorceress. I've ruled Flotsam for years.
Flotsam is ruled by a fear of Yorveth. That fear rules even you.
I've made my demands perfectly clear.
Like a crying babe deprived of its rattle. In time, Commandant, they'll hang you by the neck from a roadside tree like a regular bandit. And rightly so, for you're no better.
Your time will come too, sorceress. They'll pile kindling at your feet.
Enough. Fear has confused
Did he just
you.
wave at me?
Think over what I said and give your answer before it's too late.
That guy knows I'm here. You see that? Like I just looked straight at me and waved at me. He knows what's up. Right. Hang on a second. Right, so yeah, so clearly the commandant's corrupt as fuck. He's just skimming off the top of the local merchants. And he's sending people to guard the Oh, okay. So that's why all the guards are here. They're just protecting his stash. Right. Okay. Right, so what did we just learn, sorry? So why does the commander want to see me? Go back and talk to Roche. Okay, well we've just learnt that he's just protecting all of his shit, really. Where's the guidance for the Karen? Maybe it's not here. Is it here, guys? Is the trap here? He said it was lowered down into the crafting quarter, didn't he? Did I? I already grabbed it? Oh, I didn't. Did I? Iron frame. Junk. Witch's robust silver sword. No, I didn't. I got it, the iron frame, but it's junk. Okay. I thought it was just a piece of junk. That's it. That's the quest item. Alright. Go talk to Roche. Jesus Christ, I'm super dense. Am I? For assuming that an item that says junk is, you know, not the quest item? It doesn't say the word trap on it, or have any indication that it's what the merchant was talking about. I think I'm being quite reasonable. It even says quest item. No, it doesn't. See? Crafting component. Oh, it does! Sorry, I'm an idiot. Sorry, you're absolutely right. Crafting component / quest item. Iron frame. Junk. Common. My bad. Yep, I'm dumb, apparently. Right, there's Roche. Right, hello, Roche.
Didn't like him from the start.
Laredo's storing valuable gifts from the merchants right here. He may be expecting Yorvith to attack.
Okay. Why would Yorvith attack now? So Yorvith is the commander of the Scoia'tael outside. He's protecting the assassin that got King Foltest. Okay.
I overheard the Commandant talking to Sheila. I couldn't pinpoint the topic of their
Sheila?
conversation, but it seems to me he's angling for something.
We'll see what he has to say.
That's true.
You know this one.
Really? We're going... What? Geralt, what are you... Okay. Oh, there we go. I was trying to walk forward, but instead he was moonwalking backwards. Right. Right, okay then. So let's go in and speak to the commander then. Oh yeah, new level. What was that? How do I do that? Ah. Can I access the other trees? No, they're locked right now. Alright. Throw daggers. Yeah, I'll unlock the ability to throw daggers. Sounds good. Right. Hang on. Can I do anything to this? Mutate. Oh, because I got a mutagen. That's true. Can I do it? Yeah, critical effects mutagen. How does this work? Knockdown increase by 2% apiece. Okay. Right. Cool. Alright then. What's up, sir? Hang on. Lulu's saying something. What's up, my darling? Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? One moment. I just need to dispense affection. Hang on a second. Let me pause that. Oh, it pauses it for you, but not for me. I see. I've got to figure out which button it is. Lulu. Sofa. Lulu, sofa. Go on the sofa. Good girl. There you are. She's on the sofa. Nope. Okay. No, she's going up to the window. Lulu, come here. Hey. Lulu, come here. Come here. Good girl. Who's your good girl? Yes, you are. You are such a good girl. Look at this. You're chubby. Too much chub. Eh? Too much food in that belly of yours. But yeah, she's enjoying the car. So she sits in her car seat. And yeah, so she gets to just chill out there. And she doesn't freak out anymore. So yeah, she's okay. Yeah, did you get a tail scratch? Tail scratch? Yeah, you like that, don't you? Watch her tongue. Her tongue starts flicking out whenever you scratch the spot above her tail, like here. She's like, ooh, she like that. She like that. She like that. Yeah, she like that. Yeah, yeah, she's good. She's happy, she's healthy. She saw my mother. Yes. You a good girl? Should we get a treat? Hang on, let's just get her a treat. Do you want a treat? Oh. Right, give you a treat. Do you want a treat? Oh. Thank you, Archie. Thank you very much, Archie. Much appreciated. Right, hang on. Da 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 da. Sit. Sit. Right, can you say rough? 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 Good girl. Can you spin? Yes, you can. Can you sit? Right, hang on. Okay, can you say rough? Good girl. There we go. There we go. Yes. She likes those little sticks of like doggy. I don't know what it is. It's like it almost looks like don't know really. It almost looks like candy, but it's not. But she loves it. Wrapped around a little sticky thing. Anyway, right, sorry, back to The Witcher. Getting distracted. Put that there. Go here. Yeah, Lulu, yeah, do my taxes. Right.
Go in. They await you.
Where are we to go? I'd hardly call this a hut.
You, I mean you, sir, cannot enter. We've been ordered to let in the Witcher, but no one else.
Son of a bitch. Fine. He wants to play hard, we'll play hard.
I don't want any trouble. I'll call for support.
No need. Tell Laredo I got the message.
See you, Roach.
He's got a temper problem. Okay, I don't have my weapon, so I best be careful. Right, what does he want? I worry that he wants my head, effectively. Though I'm worth more alive. Whoopsie.
No passage.
So go see Laredo. So the Commandant.
Here to see the Commandant.
We have business to discuss.
Good luck. He's in a foul mood.
Why?
We'll talk another time, and definitely elsewhere.
That was the witch. Oh, that's my phone doing phone things. Can't answer it right now. Okay. There he is.
Finally! They didn't want to let me in while the sorceress was here.
Did you see her? Made up like a whore on parade day. They think they can do anything, those sorceresses. I heard what happened in Temeria. You know your name's on a warrant. It's unfortunate, though nothing that should impede our dealings. See, I'm the law round here, and the law needs to know what the legendary White Wolf's doing in this cesspit.
Mm-hmm. Do I tell him he's super corrupt? Thank you, the Vault Striker. Thank you very much, Vault. Thank you. Well, yeah, I may as well. I'm looking for the assassin of the king.
I'm looking for the man responsible for Foltest's death.
Here?
I know the Scoia'tael had a hand in it too. It's their trail I followed to Flotsam.
Lucky you found Bernard Laredo, then. If you're telling the truth, Yorveth's got raw blood on his hands. I can help you find him.
Okay. Yorveth is not my target. Yeah, I'm just using Yorveth to get to the assassin himself.
The Kingslayer. That's who I want. Huge man, pretty hard to mistake.
Was it him?
Yeah, he killed Foltest. Now he's sneaking around these woods.
In that case, we'll get him too. I trust you're on our side.
Whose side is that?
That of the people of Flotsam, of course. Terrorized by the elven bandits for years now.
Uh-huh. And not just that, since you're stealing their shit. Okay. You only have yourselves to blame. I don't know if that's true. I don't want to get involved in that. Oh, I see. So is he talking about the Scoia'tael versus the guards? Bandits deserve no... I don't really have a Witcher option, as in, which is I'm not... Well, I suppose I don't want to get involved in that.
A local conflict. None of my business.
You killed some elves on the riverbank outside Flotsam.
We were attacked.
You failed to understand.
It's you who doesn't understand, Laredo. To tell you the truth, I'm not human.
You an elf? A dwarf? No, talking bollocks. I piss on the fact that they call you freak for your white hair and glowing eyes. You're a human like any other. We're fighting a war. And you, my friend, cannot straddle the fence.
You do not understand who you're talking to. No, we're not. We're a Witcher. We stand apart. We stand alone. No, I'm not with the humans and their petty fights. Get to the point.
Your point, Commandant?
You're a Witcher. Your job is to protect the simpletons from monsters. I protect them from the danger that lurks amongst the trees.
You mean Yorveth?
I see where this is going.
Yorveth's no better than a monster that attacks those who go out to gather kindling. Matter of fact, he's worse. He's smarter and crueler.
How do we get him?
I don't want you to kill him. Even you don't have a hope against his entire force. I've an idea, but I'd rather not go into it now. The squirrels are up to something. Every night their scouts come closer. I suspect they plan to attack the barge moored in the port.
Why? What's on the barge?
What's on the barge?
You mean who? Bandits, murderers, rapists. On their way to the dungeons at Drakenborg. As soon as...
Their infamous leader joins them. The cherry on the cake, and Bernard Laredo's crown trophy.
Couldn't have put it better myself. As long as Yorveth remains free, humans, elves, and dwarfs will live alongside each other in deep distrust. I've got to learn what the pointy-eared rat is planning.
How am I supposed to get that information?
You underestimate me, Witcher. True, I have my prejudices, but I'm not blinded by them. Take your friend Zoltan, for instance. He contacted Yorveth.
How can Zoltan help if he can't go outside the walls?
Step by step, Geralt. That's how you build trust. You could start by tending to a problem we have. A beast. The Kairin has blocked all boat traffic. I'm losing tolls. That is, the trading post is losing revenue.
Uh-huh.
Kill the Kairin and I'll declare your friends acquitted of their crimes. Then Zoltan can take you to see Yorveth.
I see. Yeah, figured as much. So he freed Dandelion and Zoltan just to use them as a bargaining chip to get me to kill the Kairin in order to, you know, have his trading post resume normal operations, and then he can skim off the top. Also, bear in mind that the Scoia'tael, this you know, terrorist group, this, you know, if you want to put it that way, you know, these insurgents, they're trying to free their comrades, their family, their friends, who he's imprisoning and executing in the town square. This guy's a thug. Why do you think the fucking Scoia'tael are uniting under Yorveth? It's not because they're evil, it's because you're fucking hunting them. Okay. Alright, well, you know, it's not as if I have much choice. I mean, it's either that or Zoltan and Dandelion hang by their necks until they're dead. So I have to eliminate the Karen. But I'm certainly sitting on the fence. I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to Zoltan.
I trust you'll make the right decision. Farewell.
Oh, great. Now Zoltan's the bait for Yorveth. Okay. Sure, the squirrels can be cunts too. They're both cunts. They're just... yeah, they're just tearing at each other. All in the while, the common people suffer. Right. What's that? Oh, that's just the window where I was a moment ago. Alright. Okay, so if you're just joining the stream, I'm just in the office of the commandant of this town, who is effectively using the lives of my friends, Zoltan and Dandelion, to persuade me to kill a creature that's keeping the town, keeping it sort of pinned, as in the ships can't leave because there's a monster in the water.
Entry only on the Commandant's express orders. Off you go.
So I've got to eliminate the thing. Let me go talk to Sile, that witch. Find out what she knows. She can help me eliminate the Karen as well. Okay. Where's Roche?
Ploughing squirrels. I'd put him in their place.
You're all talk. Prove it. I doubt anyone would stop you. We're too soft on them, that's the problem. Soldiers are bored.
Where the hell's Roche?
Garrison's thinning.
Now you're talking.
Sniffing around like dogs in a rubbish dump.
Must have gone out here. Thank you, Meowser. Thank you very much, Meowser. It's Sheila.
Don't forget your blade.
Pretty sure it's Sile. Okay, right, we've done that. Yeah, where's my blade? Cool, here it is. Sweet. No? Whoops, sorry. Did I grab my shit? Yeah, there we go. What's this? My steel sword. And there's my silver sword that the Lady of the Lake gave me. Right, okay then. Where's Roush gone? Talk to Cedric. Oh, he's the guy outside the walls who can teach me about the Karen. Okay, merchant willing to pay. Hang on. Must have gone back to the inn. Alright, well I'll go back to the inn as well.
I tell him I'm taking your pouch. Or...
Bandits.
About what, new boy? Maybe we ought to try some honest work from time to time. New boy, my friend will now tell you something very important. Listen carefully and take it to heart. Yeah, what? Never, ever say that again.
Right. Oh, this isn't it. Where's the inn? Is that not the inn? Must be the other way.
Where's that apple?
Ah, there it is over there. Okay. Cool. So that's Triss, Zoltan, and Dandelion. I wonder if they have anything more to say on the situation. Where's Roche? He's not here. Yeah, everything alright, Triss?
How's it living with Roach's soldiers?
Oh, he says
Splendid.
roaches.
I know every shit joke that anyone's ever thought up. Plus, I've learned how to burp out the official title of the Emperor of Nilfgaard without reaching for beer. Shorty's told me about his 16 children, all named after Temerian troop divisions. And I know his nickname has nothing to do with his manhood. Nice to know that you care, though.
Glad to see you in a good mood.
I think I actually like them. They're good people. One of them even proposed to me.
Who's the brave man?
Sorry, that's a secret.
And here I thought Roach's boys had an ounce of respect for me.
I see. She's talking about, yeah, Roche's, sorry, Roach. But his name is pronounced Roche. Weird. Okay, there's no A in there. It's not, can't, never mind. Right, so, Roach then. Okay then, so she's been hanging out with the Temerian Special Forces a lot. My memory's coming back, is it?
The massacre in Rivia. It came back to me, I remember. The angry mob murdering non-humans, a young boy with a pitchfork.
Anything else?
death, or a state close to it. I'm not sure. I felt life draining out of me.
I was there. I arrived a moment later. Too late.
Don't worry, Triss. They're only memories. We have bigger problems to tackle now. Something tells me that in recovering my memory, I'll find out a lot about what we're dealing with now.
Yeah, so this was before The Witcher 1, basically. Geralt was struck down by a pitchfork in some sort of riot. And gradually, as the games go on, I'm learning more about that event. So in the original Witcher, we didn't discover much beyond the fact that I used to be friends with a vampire, and I can't remember his name. So there was a vampire that I knew. I think Dandelion and Zoltan were there in that riot, or at least they pulled me out of it. We've since discovered in The Witcher 2 that my life was saved by some sort of mage called Yennefer, and I was pulled out of it. She and I were tied up prior to this event. We were tied up by some bandits who were going to rape her and kill me, I think, but we managed to escape. Don't know what happened to Yennefer after this fact. She could be dead for all we know. But, yeah, we haven't seen her since that event. So, she saved my life, apparently. Okay. Yeah, so this is Dandelion. So he's, he's Geralt's best friend, apparently. Yeah, hang on.
I know you. I can see you're dying to ask me. What is it?
All right, fess up. What happened to Foltest?
Foltest? I was framed.
Want to know the version that is yet to make it to Flotsam? The king died in mysterious circumstances. The Witcher Geralt, his sword covered in blood, was discovered standing over his corpse.
Did you kill him? This'll stay between us, I promise.
The killer escaped before I could get him. I'm being set up.
So what are you gonna do? Run around swinging your sword hoping the killer walks into range?
I don't have to. The killer's in the forest with the Scoia'tael, and he knows I'm here. We'll find each other.
Geralt, please don't do anything stupid. Don't stick your neck out. If Laredo finds out you were involved in Foltest's assassination...
He already knows. That's why there's a bounty on my head. What did you put in that report you gave Roche? Yeah, what was he doing? It seems Dandelion is being a bit of an informant for Roche's special forces. What's that all about?
You gave Vernon a full report.
Thank you, your local. Thank you.
Seen anything unusual around here?
Thank you kindly.
We've got some amazing women at the brothel. You should take a look. One of them.
You know what I mean.
A town like any other. It's got a harbor, an inn, and a stinking muddy river. That's what an ordinary man would say. But we poets also look into people's souls. And things are not good. I saw a robbery sanctioned by law. Town watchmen laughing as they confiscated goods, all the while talking about how they'd finally bring order to the town. I saw drunken thugs beat up an elf woman while no one even flinched. I know these things happen everywhere, but here, it's not motivated by hatred or misguided attempts at meting out justice. People are driven by cold calculation. They're always looking for opportunities to get a little richer.
Yeah, and it's also worth noting that that's one of the sort of overarching themes of the Witcher franchise, in that good and evil seem to be something that, you know, they're quaint fantasies, you know, of Geralt over here, a man who fights monsters. The monsters are no longer creatures that wander around at night attacking the innocent. The monsters are here. The monsters are the people, the businessmen, the merchants, the town, you know, mayor shaking down people for cash. It's just one of the things in the Witcher franchise that seems to be, you know, a recurring element. And how do you fight that? Well, you can't. Thank you, Azen. Thank you very much, Azen. Thank you kindly. Have you learnt anything about the assassination?
I need information. Anything that could help me track down the Kingslayers.
I only know gossip. Things folk have been saying since Demophen's death. People are throwing out blame left and right. One day it's the elves, another the Nilfgaardians, then it's Rivians.
Let me guess. The suspects also include a Zerrikanian alchemist and a group of halflings.
Bold theory, that. But the mob comes up with even better ones. Know what? Frankly, the most worrying effect of these assassinations is the chaos they've unleashed in people's minds.
What do you mean?
I mean chaos. People don't know what to think, who's good and who's evil. And these are tough times. Who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah. So, Foltest was the second king that was assassinated by this particular assassin. The first one was in the initial cutscene of The Witcher 2, killed on a boat. Okay. So, Master Spy, politics, care to give me your assessment?
So, Mr. Master Spy, What's new in the world of politics? Bards singing about anything interesting these days?
Eddern's in trouble. Henselt and his great army are nearing the Pontar and will ford it and strike any day.
Well, we haven't had a war in a long time.
Like all little boys, he likes to play with his soldiers. But I don't think Kedwin will have an easy time of it. Eddern's borders are guarded by Saskia the Dragon Slayer.
Who's she? Some mercenary?
A peasant girl and self-proclaimed commander of something called the Edirnian Voluntary Militia.
Fighting women and bards who play politics. These are strange times.
Indeed. So war is certainly on the horizon. Nothing we can do about it.
I'm having flashbacks, Dandelion.
What have you remembered?
Thank you, Axday. Thank you.
I saw that with my own eyes, as I've told you many times. Yennefer gave her life to save yours.
Oh, she is dead.
I thought you might have remembered what happened afterwards. I mean, how the devil can you be here now? I hear you, I see you, you're breathing. I mean, you're just alive.
Dandelion, I've had a flashback or two. I don't know everything yet.
Okay. Well, he knows more than me. Tell me then, for Christ's sake. I don't know these things. Okay, right. Fair dues. Zoltan, let's talk to Zoltan. So, right, so it turns out that the commandant of the town wants Zoltan, I think, to make contact with the Scoia'tael, I think? And presumably be used as bait for the sake of Zorveth, I think.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, learning a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Yeah, he had a marriage that he was putting together. It fell apart due to the, well, he was shot down by, I think, her father, who judged him unworthy because he's a jeweler or something. Managed to stay in shit. I was an arm wrestle. Okay. I heard of an elf called... Oh, yes, that's the main thing. I know of Laredo's plans.
I spoke to the Commandant. The future hardly looks bright for the non-humans in Flotsam.
Yeah.
That fucker's only waiting for an excuse. One small provocation by Orveth and he'll attack us.
How do you know?
Heard it by chance. Saw him walking through the port one night, talking to himself, that batty bastard. He mentioned a new order and a world for humans only. He laughed and shouted curses at the prison barge. The scum is up to something. Yorveth must sense it. He's doing everything not to provoke Laredo, but his Scoia'tael might have a different opinion and less restraint.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Thank you, Gino Mika. Thank you, Gino Mika. Right, so hang on. He reckons that Yorveth is holding the Scoia'tael back from attacking the town. So, why? Why's that? What's that? Do we have like a genocide on our... So hang on. If we knock Yorveth out of the picture, will the Scoia'tael massacre the humans? Maybe? Thank you so, Mr. Burns. Thank you very much, Sal. Thank you very much, Mr. Burns. Thank you. Yeah, yes, I did. Furzelchen, I did get the car and it's lovely. Thank you very much. I'm totally head over heels in love with it. Yeah, why are you here? Did you get a job here?
How are you killing time in this hellhole?
At present, polishing gems for Sheila de Tanserville.
Style!
Requires precision, but it's well-paid work.
Jewelry?
Not quite. The sorceress is building a magical contraption. Spends her days staring at it. A regular magpie eyeing a copper. But I don't think she's getting anywhere with it. Got so enraged one time she dashed a vase against the wall. Some temperament, those sorceresses. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Thank you, Keithus. Thank you very much, Keithus. That's very kind. Thank you. Okay. Yeah.
Is there a good swordsmith or blacksmith here?
There's a small smithy by the wall. Quite basic. The tools probably remember the conjunction of the spheres, but it'll do for weapon repairs. They also enhance swords with runes and add ornamentation to armor. Just don't do anything that'll make you look like Dandelion at the opening of a new brothel. You could also look in on some merchants. I don't think Laredo's robbed them of everything yet.
Okay. Right, so let's talk about Cedric.
Do you know someone named Cedric?
Know him? We drank each other under the table last Saturday. I barely made it home.
Where do I find him?
Most times gazing at the forest from a tower near Lobendon. Strange bird, that one. But a heavyweight when it comes to drink.
Thanks.
Okay. Talk to Cedric. So I believe Cedric is the guy... Wait, who is Cedric? Sorry. He's not the one who knows about the Karen. Cedric. Oh, no, it is. Okay. First, I need to identify the species. An elf called Cedric was said to have the most knowledgeable about the local one. Oh, he's an elf. Okay. Right, he lives in Lobendon, a village nestled up against Flotsam's walls. Okay. Out there? Yeah. Right, I see. So yeah, here's the inner town. That was where the commandant is. Right, that's where he is right now. Here's the brothel. Right, so here I see there's a town just outside the walls. Cake's in the chat. Hi, Cake. Hi, Cake. Cake's in the chat. Say hi. Sorry. Say hi, everyone. Cake's in the chat. Hi, Cake. Right. Okay. Okay, let's go have a word. I've got about another 25 minutes or so, and then I've got to bugger off. Can I sleep till the morning? Boobs.
At Oyster Nan stood by her town.
Punches lights out!
There are no boobs in here. What about through here? Boobs!
Ever heard of doing it Witcher and Striga style?
You run off from the choke. No.
What?
Tell me.
Jolly!
Down the flat, tries to get it on, falls fast asleep, and
Hang on.
she wakes up a virgin in the
What's
morning.
going on there?
Hey!
Which is the one you talk to?
Jolly.
Jolly! Oh, it's Margot, isn't it, through here? There she is. Yeah, so she's writing on that note, I work for the Scoia'tael.
Greetings.
What can I get you, fine lad?
Boobs! Oh, okay. Oh, no, tell me about Laredo.
What do you think of the Commandant?
Mr. Laredo is a great man. A great man. He looks after us, helping, like. Taxes are just as they should be. We're all pleased he governs the trading post and we're all perfectly happy here.
Okay.
What are you talking about, woman? Feeling all right?
Oh, Jesus.
The town's a dump. Laredo's robbing you, and his men intimidate everyone.
That's foolishness, Master Witcher. Shouldn't say that. Shouldn't badmouth the Commandant. He's a holy man. Period.
You fear him that much?
Don't you provoke me. Beat it!
Oh, alright. Never mind. How do I rest until the morning?
Remind me.
Boobs!
Need a distraction, White One.
I'm all in! Oh, okay. Got a haggle? Half.
Good stiff.
Bribe rejected.
It doesn't work like that.
Oh.
Greetings.
Never mind. I'll go rest in the street.
Punches lights out!
How do I rest till morning apart from meditating?
At Oyster Nan stood by her town.
Trolls beat me.
How do I rest till morning? Guess I just meditate, just sit in the bar. Just gonna sit here. There we go. Until daytime. There we go. Right, okay. Cake says this is why I'm single. Probably Cake. Well, that and the murders. Right, okay. So we'll head out the gatehouse to the east, which is this way. Da 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 da. Wakey, wakey. What's that there? Attention, monsters. Yes. Oh.
Where might you be going?
What kind of question is that? Anyway, know where I can find an elf named Cedric?
Don't get involved in this.
What? Don't point that crossbow at me. The merchants are putting up a lot of coin. Wait, sorry, why is she telling me not to get involved in this? I need to eliminate the... What's she talking about?
The merchants are paying good money for killing the beast.
Coin is never the most important thing.
Maybe, but it's still pretty useful.
I don't trust her.
Sheila? Why not?
She's a powerful sorceress. Dangerous to her foes, even more dangerous to her friends.
I know you don't like her. Any specific reason?
I'm just trying to warn you.
Thanks. I guess I'll have to ask her.
How?
We're going hunting together, right after I find Cedric.
Well, then let's go see him. He should be at the top of his observation tower.
Okay. Thank you, Iverson. Thank you, Iverson Beck. Much appreciated. Thank you. Well, I could have just told her the truth a moment ago, that Zoltan and Dandelion probably won't be able to leave this town alive unless Laredo lets them go. And the only way we can do that is to get rid of the Karen. What are they? Sorry. Just peasants working the fields. Well, fields, quotation marks. I see. The most impoverished of them. Not even allowed inside the walls. Right. So an elf called Cedric. Is this him?
In Belk. It'll be nearly a year now.
Moril would delight in a day like this, Saharan. Enjoy the memory of her. Don't wallow in the longing.
I try. I do. But I cannot believe all the bad blood this disappearance has bred.
Don't let other Shay poison your memory of her. Hatred is but an outlet for helplessness.
Thank you, Cedric. Vafail.
Vafail.
Okay. Hello, Cedric.
Are you Cedric?
Who asks?
Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, the Witcher. And?
Triss Marigold.
Lovely scent, Triss.
Cedric, look at me.
That's creepy.
What do you want, Geralt of Rivia?
Remind me not to use that on any woman over me. Lovely scent. Okay. Right. Yes, so I'm hunting a Karen. Yeah, I'm hunting a Karen.
I aim to kill the Karen. Heard you might be able to help.
That depends on the sort of aid you seek.
I need information.
We should have killed it years ago. Now I don't know. The beast has become too large for the riverbed, and it has strange growths on its tentacles, extremely thick skin. Previously, it inhabited a swamp along one of the Pontar's tributaries. Completely wild terrain. Even the Scoia'tael don't venture there. You should go see the wreck of the boat it recently sank. Inspect any traces it's left. See the destruction.
Where's this wreck?
Venture south into the forest, then turn east toward the river. You'll find the ruins of a bridge erected long ago by the Enshe. The wreck lies at their foot.
Thanks, Cedric.
Okay. What the hell?
You'll find me by the boat wreck.
Oh. Jeez, Triss. Sure you're not overusing those teleports?
Oh, good answer. Triss out. Hang on. Right, so yeah, what do you do here then, Cedric? I guess you're outside the wall so you can get away from any hangings.
Who exactly are you?
One who warns humans against the dangers that lurk in the forest.
Care to clarify?
I am old, even for an elf. Yet the forest is older. I've lived in it for years and understand it, though it's nothing I can explain. At times I make mistakes and people don't come home.
So you help humans?
I just know if it's safe to venture beyond the gates or not.
Okay. Do I smell liquor? Are you drunk?
Maybe I'll come back when you're sober.
You witches live a long life. You may indeed get to see that day.
Yeah, who was Moril? He was talking about something about Moril?
The elf woman you were talking about. How did she disappear?
Saharim believes the forest took her.
What do you believe?
Moril simply vanished, almost a year ago now. Some say she was too beautiful, and Dwan must have harmed her.
You believe that?
If I have no evidence before me, I try to trust my feelings. And they tell me the forest did not take her.
Why would you keep that from Saharim?
Because it's meaningless. Perhaps she was murdered, perhaps she departed on her own, never to return. She's gone. And neither I nor Saharim can reverse that.
Okay. Fair enough. Right. Hang on. So, well, Yeah, what did the Scoia'tael want to achieve? So the elves who are running around the forest, yeah, what are they trying to achieve? So we know that they're being held back effectively by Yorveth, their leader. Why?
What are the Scoia'tael fighting for?
Do you ask about the old ones, who hoped to restore our race to its previous glory? Or about the young ones, who fight for survival and out of suicidal revenge?
Yorveth's warriors. Which mold do they fit?
They believe they are still independent, and that there is but one just way to view their cause. In truth, however, they're but a shadow of the Enshe's former glory. They cling to delusions to the very moment when a sword or a noose ends their life, or until they realize the truth themselves, which is, I believe, the worst.
Yeah, so they're basically just roaming bandits who, well, are sort of stewing in their resentment at their constant persecution. I hunt monsters. Well, obviously, I'm a witcher.
I'm looking to hunt in this area, and I could use some advice.
I'm no witcher. I set traps, snares, try to keep neckers away from Lobinden. That's all.
I'm aiming a little higher than neckers.
The old man? Meaning the Karen? Finally, Laredo's splurged. Listen, I'm not one to teach your grandmother to suck eggs. You witchers know your work. But if you pay me, I can prepare a useful trap.
What kind of trap?
Puncturing trap, immobilizing trap, even decoys to pull monsters into an ambush. Whatever you like. Since I can easily finish off an ensnared necker, it should be child's play for you.
Okay, I'll think about that. So you can assist me with the Karen by building traps. Hello. Right, yeah, do you know of any work?
I need to make a few orans. You wouldn't happen to have a job for a witcher, would you?
There's never a shortage of work for a witcher in this forest. It's positively teeming with beasts. Though I'm not surprised they come here in droves.
Know why that is?
Cursed places attract all sorts of scum, like dung attracts flies. There was once a great house in the clearing. They locked up lunatics there. During the war with Nilfgaard, it was raised in a fire. The lunatics broiled in their cells. The ruins remain cursed to this day. 2 daredevils went off to explore the ruins recently. They haven't been seen since.
A great house, you say. Tell me more about the building itself.
It was an old manor house that was converted into a mental institution. There was no shortage of lunatics in wartime. They just kept coming. Reverend Mercey locked them up in there and looked after them. If you find the 2 people lost in the ruins of the mental asylum, you stand to be handsomely rewarded. By them or their families.
Okay. Maybe it's inhabited by wraiths. Well, the wraiths of the dead prisoners. Alright, I'll give it a shot.
No harm in trying.
Okay, right. We've at least got a few leads. So apparently the K-Run destroyed a ship up near a he said a bridge to the south, I think he said. Might be mistaken. Oh no, it's to the northeast. Alright then, so I can go check out the wreck of a ship to learn more about the K-Run, the monster that's in the river. He also told me that there was a manor house which used to function as an insane asylum, or probably just, if it was during wartime, probably for people with PTSD. Yeah, so it burnt down, so 2 people got lost there recently. I can find them. And of course we have the standard contracts for the various monsters. So, right, cool. The Karen is ultimately the objective. Until we can get rid of it, Laredo's not going to let Zoltan or Dandelion live. And as we're doing it, we can try and pursue leads towards Yorveth, the Scoia'tael commander. Right. What's the time anyway? So I've got another 10 minutes or so before I should probably get going. Yeah, let's pop out the town. See what we can find. Hello.
Hello. Don't go to the forest, Witcher. It's certain
Look,
death.
people! Wonders and miracles!
What?
Say something, or did you just fart?
Tell me. Okay, they're just gathering roots and stuff. Let's go for a wander. What's that there? Old ruin. Oh, it's huge. Elven, maybe? Oh, hello. The hell is that thing? Oh, I need to hunt these, but I don't think I have the book, so I don't know much about them, and I probably can't harvest their what the hell? Harvest their parts. A warrior.
Damn, you're ugly.
Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, maybe I can. What do I need to collect for the contract though? Hang on. Reading about them would be worthwhile. Sure, but I don't know what I need to bring back. Places of power. Oh yes, I remember these. Oh, someone's in danger. Fuck. Get in there. Coming, coming. Neckers.
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which he's to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
Really? They keep a troll. The troll is supposed to keep the bridge maintained. Hang on. Huh? This is the bridge? No, wait, this can't be the bridge. Where am I? Hang on. Yeah, what bridge? This isn't a bridge. Never mind that. It was a bridge. Necker, hearts, eyes. Presumably I can either sell them. So what part am I bringing back when it comes to the Neckers? Because we did read about them. Hang on. Thank you, M. Hammer Merix. Thank you, M. Hammer. Thank you. That's very kind. Hannah, even. Sorry. Thank you. What do we bring back for the mission? Hang on. Neckers, 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 Neckers. Where's the contract? How do I sort by... here we go. Neckers. Arrest warrant. No? Quest items? What do we bring back? Oh, destroy the nest. Thank you, Kentucky. Thank you very much, Kentucky. Thank you. We'll go this way. What's that? Oh, it's a place of power. Oh, that's hard to spot. Holy crap. Much harder than the previous game. So how do we use it? How do we get a bonus from it? How do we use the place of power? In the previous game, you just had to touch it. Hold Z. Oh yeah. Well, that works. Enter its perimeter. Oh, I see. Done for 4 minutes. Ah. Don't know what it's done, though. Oh. Okay, Lulu. Let's go this way, see what we can find. It's just the outskirts of the town again. Went the wrong way. Da 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 da. Young woman. Bastard sword and some orange. Bastard sword. What's this? So 10 to 14. Better damage and better bleeding. Okay, I'll take it over the Well, this one's got runes, but I don't have any runes. I haven't put any runes in it. So, I'll swap it out for this sword for the minute. Okay. Right. Nope, the game's not modded. It's just a normal game. What's that sound? Nothing. Oop. More herbs. I'll grab these. Well, no, I can see the symbol, Kamikaze. I just don't know what the symbol means. Oh, regular bandits. Can burn. Ow. Hang on. Don't have any throwing daggers equipped, unfortunately. Need to buy some. Ow. Don't want to eat dust. Giant stick. Good luck with that. How do I do like the stylish kill? Ow. You bastard. Burn. Right. Oh, it's my Ard sign. Okay. Sorry, hang on a minute. The dog is fascinated with something at the door. What's up, honey? You want to go there? There you go. Oh, I see. She just wants to get to her water bowl. That's fine. Okay. Take some of that. The campfire. Put it out. Pretty. Okay, so yeah, we'll head up the coast to head towards the K. Yeah, so this is the ship that the Kairan beached and destroyed. So the Kairan has grown much larger and has a lot of growths all over its body, according to Cedric the elf. More bandits? Yeah. Hello. I see. I need to do that when he's probably using his sword. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Then it'll knock him on his feet. Can't get behind him. God damn it.
I'll have your head!
Come at me. Come on. Ow.
I'll have your head!
Didn't time that properly. There we go. Right. I'll get him when he swings. Oh, or charges. Didn't do that. Cool, yeah, so when I do that when he's swinging, you'll knock him down to his knees. Sweet. Yeah, the combat is much less of the faff around from the original Witcher. When he did a sort of pirouette dancing type thing, it was weird. Encrusted silver medallion. Right then. Check the time. Yep, so I need to end the stream in a moment, I'm afraid. Oh, hello, Triss. What's she doing here? Why are you here?
I wonder what's left of that wreck Cedric mentioned.
If the Kairan attacked the boat, it's not likely to be much. We're looking for traces of the beast, not boats.
Okay, so find the wreck. So, yeah, for the unfamiliar, Triss is an associate of the Witchers. She was also formerly in the court of King Foltest, as many mages often are. She's wormed her way into politics, but her position is now, well, forfeit with the death of Foltest and the subsequent power struggle of the various different barons to take control of Temeria. So she's escaped that situation before someone put her head on a chopping block. There's the ship, boat. The Kairan was here. And someone else was
See
here.
those footprints?
Yeah, strange place for an evening walk.
Unless you're looking for adventure.
Someone came down here. Ambush, maybe? Bear in mind, the king's assassin is... Oh. Hello. Drowners. No, neckers. Here they come. No, they are drowners. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, they're actually pretty tough. Holy crap! Wow, they're way tougher than I expected. And I died. And Trish got mullered. And that's the end of The Witcher. Oh well. After all that, died in a swamp. Wow, they were way harder than I expected. Okay, right, cool. To be honest, good place to leave it there. It's already 1 o'clock. I've got to get on with my job. Right. No. Cool, thank you for watching. So just continuing a bit of The Witcher 2 there. Yeah, so I haven't gotten very far. So we're trying to clear our name after the death of the king and our subsequent escape from the Temerian Special Forces prison. Well, with the help of Roche, who gave me the key to get out, so their leader, in the hunt for the real assassin. Okay, so hang on a second. Where's the dog? Is she still on the sofa? No, she's gone. She's just behind me somewhere. Right. So yes, I'm gonna head off, and I'll be in this chair until about 8 o'clock, continuing work on the latest video, which is Pavlov Bullshittery Part 1. So if you're not familiar with Pavlov, it's basically CS:GO but in VR, so Counter-Strike but in VR. Thank you, Killsteel. Thank you very much, Killsteel, and Shiznu and Fayendel and Kentucky. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Where's the dog? Lulu, you're supposed to be the eye candy. Sofa? There you go. You're supposed to be the eye candy. You're there so people don't have to look at my ugly mug. Yes, you're here so people don't have to look at my ugly mug. Okay, are we coming up on that? Right, okay. Oh, hang on. What? What do you want? What? What? What do you want? Huh? Who's a good girl? Yes. Yes, you are. You are a good girl. Right, so I'm going to... Yes, so as said, so I'm going to go and keep working on that bullshittery. It's the second week of work. If you're a patron or a Twitch sub, please watch your email, because I need to send you an update today concerning what I've done so far. As always, I will endeavour to get the video out to you as soon as I can. Yeah, so I'm just going to go and get on with it. Beyond that, this evening, I hope to play a bit of Holdfast, Nations at War. Which happens on a Thursday, and just the week cracks on, I guess. What do you want? What do you want? Why are you grumbling? You want cuddles? You want cuddles? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Will moments from yesterday's Pavlov stream be put into the video? Maybe. Sorry, I can't read your name. Lasaya FD? Maybe indeed. We'll see. So yeah, just gonna crack on really and get on with the editing. So thank you for watching. Thank you kindly, and I'll see you soon. Right, let me have a look and see who's playing and what are they playing. Hang on a minute. What? Why are you being grumpy because I'm not stroking you? Good girl. Yes, I love you too. Yes, I do. Yes, she wants attention. Yes. Who loves you? Who loves you? Who loves you? Sorry. Right. Okay, so I'm going to hand you over to... Who's playing what? Okay, I'm going to hand you over to ZF Caf. So ZF Caf is playing a bit of Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah. So I'll leave you with him. Oopsie. I can't spell. Who's a good cat? Yes, you are. So yeah, have a lovely afternoon. Gonna crack on with the editing and see you at around 8 o'clock. So this is ZF Caf. So take care and all the best. Wait, how do I... There it is.